Let's see, the distinguishing factor for Mississippi Rail Company. I'd say a couple of things. It's I don't know if I use the word complicated. It's not too complicated, not too busy. And, you know, because you're you know, piano, bass, drums. So I think it's really organic and just great music and great songwriting.
I'm gonna have a hard time killing you.
This is our first major release, and one of the things we really wanted to do is capture the love songs, ghost stories, and murder ballads of the South and recast them in a way that's accessible to a lot of different kinds of people.
We made it through a song, well, almost.
Our way of telling the story of the American South, and we think it's a hell of a lot of fun.
I am the founder and director of a festival here in town called Hogs for the Cause. We're a charity, a pork cook-off and music festival. If you're from outside of the city, you might think of New Orleans as a jazz city, but what a lot of people don't know, if you think about the post-war kind of depression-fueled 50s, it's kind of back in the days when you had your piano players, your Fats Dominoes, your Fats Matthews, your Archibalds, who kind of paved the way for, you know, your long hair, your Booker, your Dr. John, and that's what Mississippi Rail Company invokes. It's kind of taking the lead from those guys that is as far back as 50s and translating that into the present, into the 2011.
The album is called Coal Black Train because of, I think, what we do as a band, and that is move. I mean, they're all road stories. Adventures of Huckleberry Finn is a road story. Grapes of Wrath is a road story. Just like every other American story, we're on the road. The songs are about the people that we meet along the way.
To me, what Mississippi Rail Company is all about is moving forward, but with a vehicle from the past. I don't know, man, like rolling down Frenchman Street in a 1930s street rod in the 1970s, maybe Professor Longhairs in the passenger seat or whatever. But of course, we're listening to the new Soul Rebels album. The album's called Coal Black Train because we're gonna ride.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the new songs. I'm curious as how far the band's gotten since then, because obviously they played a lot.
I am a victim, man.